Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation. Hi, my name's Lou Weaver. I ordered some advertising stickers for my business and they're supposed to be ready today.
Sure, let me bring up the order in our computer system. Weaver? I don't see anything here.
It may be listed under Paramount Landscaping. I stopped in and paid for them the other day.
Oh, there it is. We had the order registered under your company name. Yes, the stickers are ready, but do you have a copy of the invoice with you? Our computer system doesn't show that the order has been paid for.
That's going to be a problem. However, I did pay with my credit card.
I see. Sometimes there's a delay in processing credit card payments. Do you have the card with you? I can run a cross-check to see if it's in our system, but simply hasn't posted yet.
Number 32. Why does the man come to the print shop? Number 33. What does the woman say about the account? Number 34. Why does the man say, "That's going to be a problem"? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
I bought this watch from your shop last month, and yesterday the clasp on the wristband fell off. Can you fix it here?
I'm sorry, but the person who does the repairs is at lunch right now. If you leave the watch here, I'll make sure he fixes it as soon as he returns.
Okay, I have some errands to run, so I will stop back later in the afternoon.
Number 35. What is the woman asking about? Number 36. Why does the man apologize? Number 37. What does the woman say she will do a little later? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation. Hi, I'm the director of the Stormfront Orchestra. Next spring, we'll be traveling overseas to perform a series of concerts on our first European tour. And you come highly recommended for the tours you've arranged for other orchestras.
I'd be happy to assist you. I've been working in the tourism industry for almost a decade, and before that, I was a professional cello player myself, so I understand your needs.
That's great. I'm a bit concerned about traveling by air with the instruments. They are very delicate and valuable. Is there a way to make sure they won't be damaged?
Most of the instruments are okay as carry-on baggage inside the plane cabin, so the musicians can keep an eye on them. But the bigger instruments obviously take up more space, so extra tickets will need to be purchased. It's expensive, but it's the safest way to transport instruments.
Number 38. Who, most likely, is the woman? Number 39. What is the man concerned about? Number 40. What does the woman suggest? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. I wonder if the library carries a book I'm looking for. It's called One True Vision. The author is Sarah Fleet.
I know we have the book, but our database shows that all our copies are out on loan right now. The Brookline Library has one, and we have an interlibrary borrowing program with them. If you'd like, I can have the book sent here for you to borrow.
Awesome. Is there a fee for this service?
Yes, there is. It's $1.75, and it will take 2 to 3 days for the book to get here.
Number 41. Who most likely is the man? Number 42. What does the man offer to do? Number 43. Why will the woman be charged a fee? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Next customer, please. This register is open if you're ready to make your purchases.
Thanks. I'm going to buy this vacuum cleaner, but first I'd like to speak to a manager about the salesperson who just spent half an hour helping me, Rusty Evans. He was knowledgeable and patient, and he carefully explained the features of all the different vacuum models.
That sounds like Rusty. He has a lot of experience with household appliances. If you'd like, rather than speaking to our manager, you can visit our website and fill out a questionnaire about your shopping experience today.
I could do that, but I'm here now, and I'd really like to speak personally with the manager.
Okay, just one moment. I'll call upstairs and see if she's available. Number 44. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 45. What does the woman want to talk to a manager about? Number 46. What will the man do next? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, there was a note in my mailbox saying that a package was left here at the front desk for me. My name is Glover, Glover.
Do you live in this apartment building? I don't see your name on the list of residents in my computer records.
Oh, I just moved in on Monday, so that's probably why I'm not in your records. I'm in apartment 307C.
Okay, but could you please show me a copy of your lease agreement? I just need some kind of verification before I can give you the package.
I don't have my lease on me, but I have a driver's license, and obviously I have a key to enter the building and open my mailbox.
Fine. Please let me see your ID.
Number 47. What does the woman want to do? Number 48. Why most likely is the woman's name missing from the list? Number 49. What does the man initially ask for? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
It's good to see you, Mr. and Mrs. Lambert. Before we start going over your restaurant's finances for this quarter, you mentioned over the phone that you are thinking about expanding your business.
Yes, the electronics shop next door is closing, so we'd like to rent that space. That way, we would double the size of our dining area.
And so we wanted to ask you what financial considerations we should factor in.
Well, increasing your restaurant's seating capacity doesn't always mean more profit. You might be bringing in more business, but in that case, you'd probably need to hire another cook to help keep up with the orders.
Plus, we'd be paying more in rent.
Right. So, would it be possible for you to create a cost analysis report so that we can get a better sense of whether or not this idea would be profitable? Number 50. What was the purpose of the meeting? Number 51. What are the Lamberts considering doing? Number 52. What does the man ask one of the women to do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Thanks for inviting me for an interview here at Universal Media, Ms. Feinstein. I'm really hoping to work for a major media company like yours.
I'm glad you could make it, Adam. Your academic advisor, Oliver Brown, used to work with us here, and he spoke very highly of you. He says you have tremendous potential.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm really hoping to start making use of my degree in mass communications.
When I looked at your resume, I was quite impressed. However, we don't currently have any full-time job openings for recent graduates, so I wanted to discuss the possibility of your joining us for an internship. It could be a good opportunity for you to gain practical experience on a variety of media projects.
Number 53. Where does the woman work? Number 54. How does the woman know Oliver Brown? Number 55. What does the woman offer the man? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I visited this museum a couple of months ago, and I remember that you had an exhibit of Native American Indian artifacts. I thought it was in the South Wing, but I can't find it. Could you tell me if the exhibit's still here?
Yes, it is, but we recently moved it downstairs. It's in the gallery across from the museum cafeteria. Here, I'll show you on the map.
Oh, great. Do you also have a brochure about the exhibit?
Yes, and in case you're interested, there's a video on the history of the Cherokee Nation starting in the theater in 10 minutes. If you hurry, you can still make it in time. Number 56. Where most likely does the conversation take place? Number 57. According to the man, what has recently changed? Number 58. Why does the man encourage the woman to hurry? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hello, Ms. Rogers and Mr. Fielding. Thanks again to both of you for agreeing to participate in today's seminar. As two of our city's most successful real estate agents, could you explain what you think makes you so successful? Ms. Rogers, I'll ask you first.
I really think it's my knowledge of the area. Since I grew up in Chicago, I have a good understanding of our neighborhoods and particularly the housing market.
Mr. Fielding.
I agree with Miss Rogers. Knowing the market is essential. However, for me, developing relationships with my clients has been the key to my success, especially when I was just getting started in the industry and I didn't have a lot of local contacts. Every single relationship was one more step toward success.
That's very true, Mr. Fielding.
Speaking of agents just getting started in the business, what advice would you give to newbies?
Exactly what I just said. Build solid relationships, one by one, and put in the effort to maintain those relationships. Number 59. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 60. What does the woman say makes her successful? Number 61. What advice does Mr. Fielding give? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and chart.
I just found out I'll be doing some international travel later this year, so I'd like to apply for a passport.
Are you applying for your first passport?
Yes, I am.
Okay, here's a brief list of the required documents. When you have them all in order, then you can submit an application.
Right. I guess it normally takes 4 to 6 weeks to receive the passport, but is there any way I can get it sooner?
Yes, there's an option called expedited service. It's an additional $60 and you'll get your passport in 7 business days.
Number 62. What does the woman want to do? Number 63. What does the woman inquire about? Number 64. Look at the graphic. Which of the following is not required for a first-time passport? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Hi, Kevin. I noticed you weren't at this morning's meeting. Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, Lydia, I'm fine. I was just late because of traffic. I've never seen such congestion downtown. It took me almost an hour to cross the Madison Tunnel.
Now that I bike to work, I usually take the side streets where there's less traffic, and I bet it would save you a lot of time if you avoided the tunnel altogether.
You know, Tom said he's changing our schedule starting next week. I asked to be on the closing shift, so I should be avoiding most of the heavy traffic from now on. Number 65. Why did the man miss the meeting? Number 66. What does the woman recommend? Number 67. Look at the graphic. According to the new schedule, what time will the man get off work? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and directory.
Hello, I'm staying in room 1231 and I was woken up this morning by what sounded like jackhammers. I've had a long week of business travel and was really hoping to be able to sleep as late as possible.
I'm very sorry, sir. There's a construction crew working on the building next to our hotel. We've already spoken to them about starting later in the morning.
Well, just in case they don't start later, is there a place nearby where I can get some earplugs?
As a matter of fact, we carry them in the gift shop.
Number 68. Where does the woman most likely work? Number 69. What is causing a problem? Number 70. Look at the graphic. What number will the man probably call?